Hey guys, welcome you all on my channel Let's Explore. I am here with another beautiful vlog where I'm going to give you a tour of India's smallest hill station Matheran. This is an automobile free hill station too. Distance of Matheran from Pune is around 120 kilometers and from Mumbai around 100 kilometers. You can hire a cab from Pune or Mumbai to reach there. However, from Mumbai, if you wish to reach there with the help of public transport, then that also you can avail. But from Pune, reaching there with the help of public transport is difficult and a hectic journey. So if you are coming from Mumbai, then you can catch a local train of Central Line and get down at Neral. From there, take a sharing van which would cost per person 100 rupees and get down at the story point. And if you are coming from Pune, then hire a cab as we did. Now with the hired cab also you have to get down at Neral, and from there you have to take the same sharing van of syndicate costing 100 rupees per person and get down at the story point. From this point onwards no automobile is allowed. Then how would you reach Matheran? No worries, I'll give you this info and more info as well during this journey gradually. But as of now, let's enjoy the journey and let's focus on the beauty and bounty of nature lying outside of the car's window. So, by now, we got down from our rental cab and took the sharing van. With this van, we started our journey uphill to reach the story point, after which no vehicle is allowed. Pardon me, because I forgot to show the point from which we took the sharing van. As this hilly road was too much zigzag and the driver was running his van very fast, so it was very difficult to keep the camera steady. However, more height this road was gaining, more fabulous the scenery was changing outside. This stretch remained very steep. I do not know how much you guys can apprehend the steepness of this slope through my lens, but we were experiencing. Views from the glasses behind the rear seat is completely different than capturing the same from the front seat or the side seat. Looking at the road receding as if we are leaving our past behind with beautiful memories really hits different. Oh, now look at the majestic view of the white cotton-like clouds very gradually moving past or remaining stationary, adoring the green glow of the hills lying still. Sometimes some such trips really treats our soul with freshness and vigor. After that, we got down from the van at the story point and purchased our tickets to go inside. Again, forgive me because I missed to show you guys where we got down and where from we purchased our tickets to go inside and the huge crowd. Anyways, after getting down at the story point, you can easily notice the ticket counter. There you need to purchase entry tickets worth rupees 50 per person. If you wish, you can purchase these use and throw raincoats at rupees 50 to 60, which is easily available there. Then getting your tickets checked, you have to keep on walking through this long semicircular canopy-like structure, after which you will finally reach at the gateway of Majestic Matheram. Now look at this spot. It feels like you have entered a different city altogether. Here you will find hand-pulled rickshaws and horses to carry you from one place to another. So you can take this service to reach Matheran station or Aman Lodge station, or you can walk this stretch. I am now fast forwarding this stretch, else it would feel monotonous. Now we have reached Aman Lodge station, so from here you can take this toy train to reach Matheran station, but you will hardly get a ticket to ride this toy train at peak hour. We also could not manage any ticket, so let's walk parallelly with the toy train. The toy train has left us behind, and now we have to walk through the stretch along the rail line. There is another road which runs parallel to this stretch, and that one is a smooth one, not like this uneven stretch. But to get the rawness, I must recommend to walk through this stretch at least once if you have no physical issues. Then, while returning, walk through that smooth stretch as we also did the same. I am again fast forwarding this stretch, else it might feel boring. En route Matheran station, we stopped by this viewpoint named Maharashtra Point, and now just look at this view. It's just wow. Anyways, we again started walking towards Matheran station, after which all the points would come one after another. But yeah, if you are visiting Matheran, do keep one point in mind that you have to walk a lot. If you have that patience and strength, then only come. Yeah, you can take a horse ride, but I'd say that it won't be that much comfortable. Anyways, let's have a look at the toy train leaving Matheran for Aman Lodge, and thereafter let our journey be continued. Then we resumed our journey towards all the viewpoints. En route, we entered this garden which I would recommend not to enter if you have time constraints, because this will kill your time unnecessarily for just one viewpoint. Rather focus on other points. After coming out of this garden, Vardhan and I started running to check how the OIS of my phone was working and how bad we can run. D. Now from this point you need to take the right turn, because most of the viewpoints will fall there. So through this red path stretching endlessly amidst the woods, we continued our exploration. Seeing so much greenery is like a treat to our eyes. It feels very much soothing for eyes and soul. Okay, let's enjoy our journey till we meet at the next point. Now from this point we took left turn to reach Charlotte Lake. After walking through the muddy and uneven path, hearing the sound of hoofs, we finally reached Charlotte Lake almost. After walking this small patch, we then crossed this small bridge. At the left side of the bridge, we found people getting themselves wet in the small stream formed by the water of Charlotte Lake. Ascending the staircases, we found the crystal clear water gently flowing with the color of green formed due to the deep greenery all around. I was really amazed watching such a sprawling lake atop the mountain. Walking through this bridge built alongside of this lake was another great experience. I was really on cloud 9 at this viewpoint as I felt too much satisfied. Thereafter, we resumed our journey amidst the uneven and even roads through the dark secrets of the jungle with the chirping of the birds, with the buttery and burnt smell of the corns. But yes, we kept our exploration continued with merriment amidst all events and odds. For all those long walks, we were getting exhausted sometimes, but the joy of discovery, the abundance of nature, and petrichor altogether infused into us a renewed form of energy, and we kept on walking. But yeah, one thing you have to keep in mind that in Matheran you do not have to pass through any tough treks. Rather, you have to undergo long, stretched, strenuous journey with patience and energy. In spite of having a good temperature, this long walking would obviously dehydrate and tire you. So, if you have any issues in walking or any physical issues, then it's better to avoid Matheran. There are horses to ride, hand-pulled rickshaws, and by the time I am preparing this video, I think e-rickshaws are also available there. But with none of these modes of commuting, can you cover all the points? Anyways, let's get back to the topic. Let's continue walking towards next points. Okay, so after all these long traversals, now let me display all the remaining viewpoints at one go. And then finally we will meet at the exit point. Okay, so let's finally meet at where from we started our exploration of Matheran journey, and in the meantime you guys enjoy Matheran and its surrounding nature. So all the points are covered except the sunset point, which we could not visit due to time constraints and overexhaustion. Now it's time to retreat. It was really a nice experience to explore the smallest hill station of India. See you guys on another vlog very soon. Till then, stay tuned, and if you are new to my channel and have liked my video, then you know what you have to do. Bye.